Hello, hello. It is day 141 of 365 days of my raw suspending disbelief journey. Today is September 10th, 2024, and today was Bootcamp Baby. So, um, I really liked the way that we set up boot camp this time, or that I don't know why I say I set up boot camp this time. I split it up into two 2-hour long sessions instead of one big 4-hour long session. And that was so much better. So much better. The 4-hour long session was really long before. So, just, I love people that are redoing the boot camp. I love hearing them go and look back at their last year's goals and go, wow, like I'm crossing things off the list left, right, and center. I actually accomplished these things, right? This method works, and it works so freaking well. And I'm so proud of it. And it brings so much clarity for people who have never taken it, who have never heard me do a training on it, to see just how easy it is to reach your really big, huge, hairy, scary goals, because you can see the daily tiny steps that get you there, just how doable they are, and how not overwhelming they are. And with my method, it's super flexible. So you can choose from your list of tasks and do the one that feels amazing and still be working towards your big goal. And it's just, I love it so freaking much. I just love it so much. And this one and the last round, I had Caitlin, who is my co-coach in the business membership, and just one of my biz besties and past client and current accountability coach and all the things, right? We're very intertwined in each other's lives. I've had her come in and do a secondary piece that gets added onto the end of what I do. And it just completes the puzzle so perfectly. So I go through all of the technical and the structure and the systems and the steps to planning for your business for long-term chunks of time. So I've done quarterly planning, I've done a year-long planning, and now I do about every 6 months. And being able to plan for your business for 6 months, as well as walk away with something that you can use to plan other goal areas of your life, whether that's your health, your whatever. I can't even think anymore today. And apparently I'm starting to not be able to talk because I've been talking so much today. So hopefully I can get through this without too much coughing. But I go through all of that, and then she comes in and she talks about the energy, working with your cyclical energy as a woman. So you get to learn all of sort of her overview for her cycle syncing program, which she goes through figuring out your unique hormone cycle so that you can plan around it for your business. And it is incredibly powerful. Pardon me. Even just in and of itself, it is a really, really incredible thing to learn. And it just sort of supercharges everything that you do once you fully understand it. Now, obviously, you don't deeply and fully understand your cycles in one day, in one 4-hour training, of which only 1 hour is her chunk. And actually, last time it was a half hour, and this time she got to expand a little bit more deeply because we got through the other stuff faster and all of that. But it really blows me away every single time. It's like I forget in between just how impactful it is, just how incredibly aligned our two pieces are, so that pardon me, so that everybody can um, see what kinds of systems and structures and frameworks to put in their business, and then how to fit that into their unique energy cycle. It's just mind blowing. Every single time I'm like, "Ah, I just can't believe this. Like, it's so good." And so yeah, today's sessions were a resounding success. They were so good. I'm so glad with how they went. As far as I can tell, there were no little blips for the tech, for the automations. So far, I haven't heard anything to to say that there's something missing or that somebody can't access something or anything like that. Oh man, and I can't believe I'm getting this tickle in my throat right now. Anyways, I was able to get this part was almost unbelievable to me because the recording is 4 hours long, right? And I was actually able to download it from the cloud, from Zoom, and then re-upload it into the portal in like a matter of a couple of hours, which is unheard of for my little small town internet speeds. So blown away at how smoothly that went. I was thinking I would send out a replay with just a link to the Zoom cloud thing, but I ended up being able to send out the replay with the link to their actual portal where the replay will live for life and where they get access to it there. And 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 even get it uploaded to YouTube, so that I have that stored in case of any further, um, you know, I don't think that there will be any further website issues, but if there ever was, I still have all my videos. That's one blessing from this whole thing, was that I had all my videos from previous to ClickSlow and didn't have to download them all, upload them all. Like I only had to do the one direction, right? So to get all of my stuff off of ClickSlow, I didn't have to worry about that. I just deleted the videos instead of having to download them again and everything. So that wasn't my only storage spot. Anyway, that's a little bit of a tangent, but I'm really proud for how today went, how smoothly it went, how good the results were, how calm I was, all of these things. I'm really just sort of feeling into that up level of like, this is the new way that I get to do things, that it doesn't have to be hard, that it doesn't have to be stressful, that it doesn't have to be overwhelming. And even though, yes, like there is a lot, and if I choose to look at all of the pieces that I have to do still, I will be overwhelmed. But if I look at it one day at a time, look at it one piece at a time, it's really so doable. And this is what I teach, right? This is what I literally taught today. And so it was just such good confirmation, such powerful experiences with everybody there, and really just anchoring into my success is here, and like I'm safe, things are okay, and things are wonderful, actually. Like even on the hard days, things are really wonderful, and I really love my life. And just like I find it almost ridiculous now. I can't complain a little bit to anybody without them thinking that I'm like freaking out. And it's not like if I do it by message. I mean, if I'm talking by voice, people can hear it, but when I say something to anybody about all of this, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. This, that, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Like, we're good. I'm just telling you what's happening. Like, I'm literally just saying, hey, this crappy thing is going on. but I'm not experiencing it in a crappy way. Like, I am feeling really good. Things are good, right? So it's like, yes, yes, there are still hard pieces. Yes, there are still hard days, but for the most part, everything just feels really freaking amazing. And, yeah, I really couldn't be happier with how it turned out today. Um, and when it was over, I got so exhausted and I just wanted to sleep. And I didn't end up doing that. I ordered supper because I was like, I do not have the energy to cook, which the kids were super excited about because I almost never order supper. And I set the things downloading and uploading and whatever, all of those one at a time. And I just let myself sort of slowly work through little tasks that I could tie up loose ends and, engage a little bit and post about the event and things like that. Just little things that I could do that I knew would sort of really wrap up the momentum for this day, so that I can then continue on into the rest of the week without feeling like I need to still be focused on business boot camp that's over, right? Business planning boot camp. So um, I have so many calls the rest of the week. I just did not want to have to think about it. And the fact that I have so many calls this week really speaks to how much I opened up my calendar in August. So I haven't had my calendar that open to be booked. I think I may have over opened it a little bit more than is necessarily ideal, but it's still doable. It's still manageable. It is all within the right hours of the day and stuff like that. Just, I feel like, oh man, I wasn't ready to have like 3-4 calls a day kind of thing going on. And still be able to do all of this back end stuff. So I can say I wasn't ready, but really I am. It's just that I still am doing all of this back end stuff, and I would love to have like a day of calls and then a day of back end stuff, and not having to show up and be visible and be on a camera and all of the things. So it's going to be a little bit of an adjustment period, and um, and I know I'll be fine. Right. I will make sure that I'm taking the intentional time for me in the mornings, that I'm taking the time for me at the end of the night to clear all my energy and come back to calm and as many times throughout the day as I can as well. But just, all the signs point to it. All the proof is there that my success is here and this is happening, and it's all really, really incredible. So and every single day, every single call, every single event, every single everything with my clients, I have so many testimonials coming in. I can't even use them all. I'm just screenshotting, and I'm like, well, this will be fun building out sales pages, right? Like I've got so many things, and it's really incredible, and I'm so grateful, and I'm also so proud of myself, right? So, yeah. Overall, really, really incredible day. Kind of got grumpy and exhausted by the end of the day. Um, but now it is before 10 p.m. and I am ready to go to bed and start out the rest of my week with fresh energy and with not having to worry about business planning boot camp, which is just one of my biggest events of the year every year, right? So it just really, there's a lot around it. So yeah, despite all of the extra calls, I am looking forward to the rest of this week being a little less pressure filled and intensive. That I can switch off, right, between calls, that I can unwind a little bit and de-stress a little bit, and and just trust that the rest of it's all going to keep coming together. And if I keep on following my plans and my methods that I know work, and that's why I teach them to other people, then I will be fine. So, yeah, that's what I have for you guys today, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.